Hi Virgo, this is your June 19th through June 25th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll be looking at an existing love in a relationship or marriage. Then in the third spread, I'll be looking at an ex trying to get back together with you if there is one. And after that, we'll look at your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords with the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Leo on the table, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. You already know this person. This is somebody you work with or go to gym with, right? And you know this person very, very well. Okay, and that's probably why you guys are moving forward. This is such a Virgo reading, by the way. It's so earthy here, you can plant a tree, right? The Hermit is actually your major arcana card. Right, so yeah, this is somebody you work with or do business with, or they are somehow associated with the way you make your money. And I think you've collaborated or worked with this person multiple times, and you know you can trust them. They've got your back, right? You know they will always come through. They will always deliver. They will also always be there for you, right? And that's why. You know, like I said, this is such a Virgo reading, and for the most times Virgos need to get to know a person before they commit to them. And you got to know them during those, projects you did together, right? The Eight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is a card of work, business, and finances. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, clarifying it, is a card of juggling. But I think in this case, this is multiple times when you worked with this person, and this person proved themselves as a reliable person. Okay, I think the Two of Pentacles, this is you guys constantly interacting at work. That's how it feels with the Two of Pentacles, right? The Hermit, the next card over, like I said, that's you, unless you're dealing with another Virgo. Right, and here comes the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. This is as serious as it gets. It's as earthy as it gets, but it is as serious as it gets. Okay, you see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. It's like in the Ace of Pentacles, we're zooming in on it, but it's just a way of the universe to show, this is a very, very serious offer. Okay, very grounded, very down-to-earth offer. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead, and I know Virgos are excellent planners. It's one of your fortes, right? You're excellent planners, strategists, things like that. And the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most long-term knight out of all 4 knights, right? And the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. This card often comes through as a proposal, by the way. Keep that in mind. And I was really, really hoping to see a Cups card in this reading, right? Because I didn't flip the deck until the very last moment. And there it is. There it is. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay? So it's not only very practical, but yeah, that's what it's all about. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people see eye to eye, 2 people feel the same way. And 2 people who are, just connect. You make a perfect couple. You really do. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Swords with the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. The Six of Swords is a card of moving on, moving forward, moving in together. It's a card of moving. This card always brings improvements. This card always talks about things getting better. Even if you're doing good right now, your life will still get better with this person in it. More than just co-workers, more than just colleagues, because you make a great couple. You really do. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity, right? You two will be crystal clear that you collaborate so well at work or wherever it is that you, get together with this person on a daily basis or a weekly basis. And why don't we take it all away? We'll continue collaborating very well on the different level, right? The Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun card, we always feel loved, we always feel joyful, we always feel on top of the world. And I'm not surprised to see the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck. We had so many Pentacles, so it makes sense that the Ten of Pentacles showed up, because there's multiple marriage or commitment cards in the tarot deck, and the Ten of Pentacles is one of them. But yeah, it's a rock-solid commitment, marriage. This is when people buy real estate together, have money in the bank, and things like that. So yeah, Virgo, it's a done deal. Like I said, you already know, you know this person very well, and you know what to expect from them, and you know that you can always rely on this person, and there's love with the Two of Cups. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Star, the King and the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, I did not even have to clarify anything, but if you feel like it, you can leave me a comment, let me know what's exactly happening here. But here's the deal. There are two wish come true, wish granted cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. The Star is the first one, the Nine of Cups is the second one. And you guys come through as the Queen and the King of Cups. You know, this is my ultimate love couple. And what that usually means is that this is when two people are completely on the same page. Two people are in love with each other. Both people feel the same way. Both people speak the same love language, however you want to interpret that. Perhaps you finish each other's sentences. This is just a complete... I don't even know what to call it. It's just love, pure, genuine love, and some kind of a wish is being granted this week between the two of you. Okay, so yeah, there isn't really much for me to talk about besides what I already said. Two wish come true cards and the King and the Queen of Cups. This is such a lovely spread. You can leave me, like I said, let me know what wish is being granted, if it's not too personal or too private, but you will have an amazing week. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Hermit. We have Justice, clarified by Judgment. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by Temperance. And we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with perhaps another Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo. We have 6 cards on the table. 5 of them are major arcana cards. 5. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. Okay? I think this is most likely a reconciliation. I don't see anything suggesting otherwise. I do see somebody trying really, really hard to get the show back on the road. Right? The first card that came out is the Hermit. That's you, right? It could be you who is trying to get back together with somebody, right? But whatever the case, it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. Then we have Justice, clarified by Judgment. These are some serious cards. Justice and Judgment. Right? Justice could be a Libra. You're dealing with Justice could be a major apology coming from them. This is them wanting to make things right with you. Perhaps they could even propose to you, right? And I see this more often than you think, Virgo, when people think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them, and it often works. All right, Judgment, clarifying Justice is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of somebody having to make a judgment call. Right? Strength on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with. Strength is also a card of courage. You know, perhaps this person had to have courage to do what they're about to do. Okay, Strength is also a card of loyalty. You know, I'm not sure how this fits into an ex spread, but perhaps after the two of you broke up, they kind of remained loyal to you. They didn't date anybody, right? And at the end, we have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by Temperance, right? The Page of Pentacles is the only minor arcana card. However, if you've been following me for a while, I'm sure you've heard me say this before. Never, ever, ever underestimate the Page of Pentacles, because it could be something tangible, something you can touch. So a piece of jewelry in a small box qualifies. Yes, it does. It could be a key to their apartment, a key to their home, you know, key to their heart. All right, Temperance, clarifying the Page of Pentacles could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing, getting back together, reconciling, rekindling, and all that good stuff. So I think it is a reconciliation. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, clarified by the Hermit, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. How many times did the Hermit show up so far? I lost count. The Hermit is your major arcana card, Virgo, and these are different decks. I use different decks for different spreads. All right, the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that's also you. So you're in this reading twice, and this is a spread of victory and success, right? The Hermit, clarifying the Six of Wands. You see that right next to the deck? The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, recognition. You could be awarded, rewarded, recognized, promoted, getting a raise. You could be finishing a project very successfully. If this is a new job you're getting, you'll be welcomed at this new place because perhaps people believe now things will get better with you on board, right? The Three of Pentacles in the middle is a card of collaboration, and this card often plays out as a card of a workplace environment or a business place environment. It could be you being like a consultant, right? And now that you're here, things will just get better because you will bring your knowledge and expertise. All right, so either way, this is a fantastic spread. You will feel really good about this. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting, this is a very specific reading. If you got rejected in the past, and it could have been by a person or a company, it doesn't have to be about love, it could be about anything. If you got rejected in the past, they will come back to you and admit they made a mistake. Okay? And they will make you that offer. Whatever you were asking for, they will ask you if you still want this. Okay? That's what you're not expecting. All right? The Four of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a rejection. And I think that's you being rejected in the past. Again, it could have been by a person, it could have been by a financial institution, by a company where you applied for a job, or whatever, anything, right? You are the person in the Nine of Pentacles, the next card over. I think this is them seeing you for what you are now. Perhaps you just recently achieved something, right? Perhaps you're in the spotlight now. Perhaps you make a lot of money now, or something like that. Or your credit score is very high now. And here they come with that Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Page of Pentacles, it could be paperwork, right? It could be communication. It could be something tangible, something you can touch, all right? Or it could be, if this is a job that you are applying for and you got rejected, perhaps they will even offer you something on top of what the original salary was, right? It could be like a bonus, sign-up bonus or something like that, or some other perk or something like that. The Ace of Swords, clarifying that, yeah, they want you now, right? With the Ace of Swords, now they're crystal clear. Perhaps they didn't have all the information about you. And with the Ace of Swords, they're going to be very straightforward about this. All right, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I think that's you. I don't know if you're going to accept it or not, but you'll at least feel good about this, right? The Six of Wands is a card of feel good about yourself, about what's going on with you and things like that. And that's what you're not expecting. All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.